Is your body all natural? Technically, yes and no. I'm getting dizzy because I'm thinking about food. If I ever see you in public, should I say hi? Now, I've been wanting to answer this and I'm glad someone asked me this. Top 3 things that you would bring to an island. Oh, forget it. Let me change my answer. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. I feel like my YouTube channel is collecting dust a little bit. You know, it's been a while. I've been really busy. I think the last time I actually filmed a video was like maybe December. I don't even remember. It's been that long. But let's do a quick little life update. So I had AVN, I had X3. I met so many of you guys that are watching in person. So that was cool. Those were like the craziest 2 weeks, I feel like, in the year, because we're meeting so many people, we're traveling, you know, because we go from LA to Vegas literally in the next couple of days after all that. Award shows, I won a couple of awards, so that was fun. That was cool. Thanks to you guys. Thank you to all the fans and everyone. So there's that. I guess I wasn't prioritizing as much my YouTube channel as I was like other things. I jumped back into shooting with studios again, if you didn't know. So I go through like waves where I'm like shooting a lot of content. Right now I'm shooting a lot for studios, so I've kind of been slacking even for my OS. So there's that. That's why my YouTube channel has been kind of gone a little bit, I feel like. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff coming. I have more YouTube stuff coming, of course. Let me know in the comments too, if you are still listening, what you want to see from the channel. So I did the cooking show, got AVN nominated, but I think I want to do like something else. I want to still have cooking with Violet, but I want to just do like my own cooking stuff where I just cook, whether it's with a cookbook or just like baking, even if it's not directly with Cooking with Violet, I still want to do cooking videos. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see. Let me know what kind of content you guys want on the channel on YouTube that's safe for work. Obviously, if you're talking about other stuff, you will get blocked and deleted. But also, if you can't read the title, this is a Q&A too. So I figured I'll do like a little mix of the Q&A and then the life update. So let's get into some questions. Somebody asked me, how was it like growing up for you, love? I'm the oldest child, so that will tell you everything. I mean, I had a great childhood. I grew up in LA, so I mean, there was always things for me to do out here. I would say I grew up pretty normal. Burritos or tacos. You know what? This is really hard because I like burritos because it's everything in one. But I also like tacos because it's like I could eat a lot of tacos. I can't eat a lot of burritos. So if I had to choose, I'm gonna do tacos because I like tacos. In-N-Out or Five Guys? In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out. The Flying Dutchman with the whole grilled onion, and then I'll like get the animal style fries. That sounds so good. I'm kind of hungry. But I mean, I don't like Five Guys. It's so greasy. What do you think about street tacos as our first date? I would want to go to a restaurant. I feel like street tacos could be like a second date because I feel like you're grabbing your food and then where you're gonna go? You're gonna go home, right? You're gonna go to the house and eat. So yeah, I'm gonna say not as a first date. Maybe like a second or third date, because you could take your tacos and you could go to a park. If you live in an apartment, like your hangout area or something. But even then, it feels too forward going to their house because then you're assuming you're gonna sleep with them. How would you talk to your gym crush? I need advice. You see, as someone who's a woman in the gym, this is really annoying when a guy hits on you when you're obviously there to work out. But I mean, maybe like point out a workout for them, be like, oh, maybe you should fix your posture, or like, oh, this is how you do it, so it can spark a conversation. Because when you're in the gym, you don't want to be bugged. So this is a really tough question. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I would say. Just don't talk to them. I don't know. But obviously I have a gym crush, so I don't know. If I have a gym crush, I'm gonna stare at them and just be like, I hope they talk to me. Yeah, just keep it as a gym crush. Maybe if you find their Instagram, actually no, because I actually had somebody do that to me. It made me feel so creepy, I actually canceled my membership. So maybe just keep it as a gym crush, you know, unless they show some kind of interest as well, you know, if they look at you a certain way. Yeah, you know what, maybe just like dress nice at the gym, have some nice shoes on, maybe she'll compliment you and you can go from there. Waffles or pancakes? Pancakes. Growing up, I loved waffles because the texture, but I think now I just love pancakes because I like the little crispy edges and then like the fluffiness on pancakes. I'm hungry. I'm answering food questions. What am I doing? What is your favorite meal? You know what? I love poke bowls. Like I love salmon, anything seafood. I love sushi. chicken with rice and veggies, pizza. Like those are like my top 5. Would you quit being an adult actor for $50 million? I think if I was doing it for money, I would love the $50 million because I would do so much with it, but I feel like I would end up going back to my job. I'm not denying from the universe that I want $50 million, but I love my job, so I would obviously say no and still do it. Hablas más en español. Dime preguntas en español. Si quieren un video en español, yo puedo hacer eso, pero necesitan darme preguntas en español y les puedo decirlos en español. For people who don't know, I said, if you want me to speak more in Spanish, ask me more Spanish questions. But if you want a Spanish Q&A or anything in Spanish, ask me Spanish questions and I'll do a separate video. Give this video a thumbs up if you speak Spanish and you want me to do a Spanish Q&A for my Spanish fan. Do you know any affirmations that you say to yourself every day? I do. I actually have it as my wallpaper. It says, I am a money magnet and money is always flowing my way. So that's my wallpaper. I like to tell myself this every day. I also like to tell myself like I am beautiful, I love my body, I have a nice body, because obviously I deal with body issues. So it's just like telling myself like positive things just because I want to switch my mindset to a more positive mindset. But yeah, those are my affirmations every day. Which job did you before? I think they meant to say which job did I have before, but my very last government job was Target. I loved it, but I obviously love what I do more. I mean, it wasn't a bad job. I worked from like 5 a.m. to like 9 or 10 a.m. I worked like the morning shift, so I didn't deal with people. Probably that's why I liked it. Speaking of Target, watch the next video. Hopefully it comes out after this or before, I don't know. But I'm gonna go to Target. I'm gonna be shopping for Valentine's. Do you consider villains in some movies misunderstood? What are your thoughts? I was talking about this on Twitch. I really think some of the people we thought were villains were actually not villains. Like, for example, Sharpay in High School Musical, she's not the villain. She's actually a good person. She was trying to save and improve Troy Bolton's life. And Gabriella was like saying, no, you're gonna be with me, you're gonna be a singer, and you're gonna do musicals with me and whatever, theater. And obviously he was a basketball player. He wanted to play basketball. So really, if you think about it, Sharpay was not the villain. But growing up, we all thought that she was the villain because she had a crush or was trying to be a friend to Troy. I had this whole debate with my family. Was that fairy godmother from Shrek 2 is the villain? I think she's not the villain. I think she was just trying to protect Fiona, because when you think about it, Fiona, she fell in love with an ogre, which is not bad. She fell in love with who she loves. She loves the personality. But he took advantage of Fiona. She could have had the better life with the Prince Charming. She could have had the kingdom, all of that. But instead, she settled for Shrek in his, what is it called? His swamp. And in the fourth movie, he wished for like to be single and not have no kids, right? When you think about it, he took advantage of the fact that Fiona was a princess. She wanted to have a baby. Shrek didn't even want a baby if you watch the Shrek the third. So I don't know. I feel like the fairy godmother was not a villain. She was just looking out for Princess Fiona. If I ever see you in public, should I say hi? Now, I've been wanting to answer this and I'm glad someone asked me this. If I'm by myself, no. I already have severe anxiety being out by myself. Don't even say hi to me. Like, don't even message me that you saw me, because I will be extremely paranoid. If I'm with my family, no. Unless you're respectful about it. I've had so many fans come up to me and they're disrespectful in front of my family and they'll say inappropriate things. So what I'm trying to say is yes, but also no. Like, yes, if you're gonna be really respectful to me and just be like, hey, are you Violet? I just wanna make sure, can we take a photo? But if you're like,
I think I know you from somewhere,
I'm gonna look at you and be like, no, you don't. If you know who I am, just be cool about it. Don't be weird. That's all I ask. Is your body all natural? I don't know why people say this. Technically, yes and no. So I obviously got lipo and then I got this fat transferred to my butt. My butt was a little bit smaller since I gained weight, and I lift pretty heavy and I do a lot of leg workouts. So technically, yes and no. So yes, I did get surgery, but also my butt was this big when I first got it done. It's like a combination of like the gym and surgery. Like, I obviously got surgery so I can improve myself in the gym, because I couldn't get an ass in the gym. But now that I have an ass, it's bigger than it was when I first got surgery. So yes and no. Then I got my nose done, but that's like for other reasons. Top 3 things that you would bring to an island. A lighter, because obviously you want to make a fire. Oh, forget it. Wait, let me change my answer. A flamethrower, an axe, because it could either be like something to protect myself or something I can build with. I'm just thinking Minecraft and a fridge stocked with food. Said anything, I mean, I would bring those 3 things. Now that I think about it, where would I plug it in? Favorite thing to eat after a shoot. So I like to eat either like a really fully loaded salad with like salmon, chickpeas, spinach, cucumbers, feta, lemon. Like, oh, that sounds so good. Or like a pizza. Depends. Like if I put in work that day, ooh, I'm getting a pizza because I need my carbs. But if I didn't work out and I went straight to set, I'm gonna eat a salad. So it really depends. How can I meet my favorite content creator? Go to twitch.com/VioletMyersXXX. You can see me there. You can interact with me there. Or just go to any convention. Just make sure you're following me on Instagram, which I'm verified. You can find me. If you didn't know the podcast, I was talking shit to my hater. Like, it just feels so good to know that that page is gone. The one that was scamming all my fans, you know? So if you just type in Violet Myers, I'm the first one that comes up. So follow me on Instagram. Do you feel you reached your ultimate goal, gorgeous? Thank you. No. I mean, yes and no. There's a lot of yes and no's. Yes, because I bought my family a house. That's like one of my biggest goals, to get them out the hood. If you know, you know. But no, I still feel like I have a lot to do. What are my goals in life? I want to be a mommy. I'm already a cat mommy, but I want to be a mom. That sounds so personal to tell you guys, but yeah, sorry. I want to be a mom. I feel like every Mexican has a kid, you know, so I feel like I have to have a kid. My mom had 4, so obviously I feel like I need to have a kid. But obviously I have to work hard to give them a better life, so I'm not gonna just bring a kid without giving them something. So I wanna have a business. I would love to help people. My family was telling me to make a charity, so I'm thinking of maybe doing that sometime in like a couple years, because I need to learn more about it, a foundation and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I've reached a lot of goals. I don't wanna discourage those or like not acknowledge them, but discredit those. But you know, there's still more. I feel like the way in life is like a video game. You're gonna have to keep upgrading. You're wanting more and more and more. Like, I achieved a lot of goals, but what's next? So that's how I play life. I play life like a video game. So what is your favorite taco meat? I'm getting dizzy because I'm thinking about food. Carne asada. I can't do my R's like carne. Look, my whole family makes fun of me. They say I'm whitewashed because I cannot say carne. I say it's so funny with an accent, but it's not my fault, you guys. So carne asada. I love lengua. Sometimes I'm in the mood for like, but I don't like pork. But I used to love carnitas, but like the squishy parts. It's so good. If you're in East LA, go to Cinco Puntos. Oh, that place is so good. My stomach's growling. But yeah, those are the only 2 meats I'll eat. I don't like chicken. Like, if you eat chicken in your tacos, like, I'm judging you because really? I don't know. I don't like chicken. It doesn't belong in a taco. But yeah, carne asada and lengua are my 2 favorites. Sometimes cabeza if I'm feeling wild. But yeah, you guys, there's a Q&A. Make sure to follow me. I'm gonna do like once every 2 months. I'm gonna do like Q&As, live updates, because I know you guys love talking to me. I know you guys like listening to me. It's like we're best friends on here that watch me. Never mind. I'm just not gonna get into details, but give this video a thumbs up. Please let me know what kind of content you guys want to see on the channel. Like, I really need help, because sometimes I'm like, I have brain farts. I have a whole notes of what I want to bring to the channel, but sometimes I'm like, do they even want to see that? So really, this is our channel, you guys. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you like. Go check out the Morning After podcast if you haven't, because I've been more active on there. I upload every Monday. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to Target.